Let's welcome to the show from House Homeland Security, Congresswoman Cammack. Congresswoman, it's great to see you. You know, you've talked about this. Nothing tests people's sanity at the gas pump than gas going up, right? But the White House, right? But the White House has been demsplaining gas prices dropping for 2 months because they drained the strategic reserves at $100 a barrel. They paid $29 on average for those barrels. Now gas experts are warning gas is going to go up again because oil is rebounding up. It's up like 40 cents a gallon as oil prices have risen. What do you think of all this?
Well, one, this is absolutely ludicrous, and it was totally avoidable from the start. There's no reason that we should be paying $5 a gallon of gas. You know, this morning, Liz, I filled up my gas tank here in Florida at $3.99. But I was fortunate enough to participate in an event with Americans for Prosperity where we lowered the price of gas to what it was nationally on average the day before Biden took office. So we dropped the gas price at one gas station for an hour down to $2.38. Suffice to say that there was close to just roadblocks and the police had to come out and help with traffic. And in the span of an hour, over 1,500 gallons of gas were purchased. Now, I had the opportunity to actually talk to folks who were in line waiting for this cheap gallon of gas purchase. And one of the guys who came in to the gas station said, I actually was a pipeline worker who got laid off when Biden took office. It was unbelievable. He said he moved to Florida because it was the freest state in the union. Right. And he works at a local manufacturing plant, but he's just stunned. I mean,
so they're wiping out, you know, by the way, we're looking at this. We've got details coming out of who exactly is on John Kerry, the climate czar's payroll. It's people from the IMF, the UN, you know, National Resources Council. Why? And so we've got people former officials from the UN and the IMF. They want to wipe out U.S. oil and gas jobs. Right. Yeah. And so then we've got like $369 billion in, you know, climate boondoggles. We don't know where the money's going. You know, the GAO had found tens of billions of dollars wasted under Obama, the same types of belly flops on green energy. And then you have Biden going to Saudi Arabia to get it to pump more when Saudi billionaire Prince Al-Walid invested more than $500 million in Russian oil companies, Gazprom, Lukoil, Rosneft, right when they were invading Ukraine. And then they pushed back on Biden saying, no, we're not going to pump more. What is happening with the energy picture here?
Oh, I mean, think about this. We are an energy economy. Everything that we do in this economy from start to finish, it's based on energy. And we can produce our energy here in the United States safer, cleaner, more efficiently than anywhere else in the world. So for everyone who claims to be an environmentalist, why are you relying on places like China, Iran, Russia, Venezuela for dirty energy? That's the first problem. And then, of course, we know about half of the total cost of this bill, nearly $360 billion with a B dollars, that's going to the Green New Deal initiatives. Crazy things like tax packages and credits, 30% tax credits for energy efficient windows. Well, good luck finding windows.
We're looking at it to your point. You know, the climate, green energy is dirty and polluting. I mean, China is powering up the coal factories to make solar panels. And then you've got, they're giving tax breaks to mine lithium and cobalt, critical minerals for electric car batteries, when environmentalists say that destroys the environment. But then they're not going to have to pay any royalties on that. China dominates those markets too. Your final word.
No, that's exactly the problem. We've regulated ourselves out of an industry here in the United States. We've got to get back to domestic production so we can get secure and bring down the price of gas. Republicans will do that when we take back the House. But until then, the Biden administration will continue to rack up taxes, fees, and royalties on oil and methane as we head into the winter. So get ready for it. The Biden agenda costs every single one of us.
We'll stay on the story. Congresswoman Cammack, thanks for joining us. Thanks for spending time with us.